Hey everybody. Uh yeah, sorry. I'm in my living room streaming this currently, so I might have to mute myself more often since my lay epic 14-year-old Doge is in the room with me, so anytime she does something like a Neanderthal, I tend to mute myself. But hey everybody. Poof, yeah, sorry. I did not stream 5 days. I will say 5 even though it's been 6, but I'll get to that. 5 days because of allergies. I had allergies for technically 4 days, and then it just like it was gone by like the fifth day, but I like sneezed once throughout the day, so I was like, that's a sign that I should probably wait. And then I didn't stream yesterday because for some reason the day before, so Thursday? Yes, Thursday. I did not go to sleep until 2 p.m. And then I woke up at 7 p.m. and said I was like, I'm not streaming today.
It's always
That is just
nice
how
to
it's gonna
see a
be.
customer.
75. Wait, what? Did I donate? No, I didn't. Okay, I was confused for a second. What is this? 190. Oh, I need 200 stuff. Doesn't matter. All right. Cool. Let me try the ranking.
It appears the odds aren't in your favor.
And you probably did see I did repetitive load this character because off stream during the last couple days of me being sick, I started a new playthrough purely off
It's
of. Okay,
always
it
nice
hasn't
to see a
updated yet.
customer.
Purely just off of interest. Ooh, okay, never mind. I'm turning my fan back on. This is rough. The AC just went off. Okay, sorry. And so pretty much. Oh, did I snag my controller cord for a second? Nope. Hold on a second. There's a lot of noise going on, and my mouse keeps falling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Uh, yeah, I was doing a Dachi playthrough, and that's been quite fun, off stream. Because in reality, I am sort of trying to think of what to do for the first game, or if I should just do frickin' dual swords also. But I don't know. I really do not know what I want to do for that. But we have finished the main game. We are finally done with the story for the last time. So now we head into the DLC for the last time, and boy oh boy will it be a roller coaster. Oh, that's right. I forget you only see the DLC introductions once. Oh well. I guess I can't do that. You can do that in a HUD. Now you know what? I'll commit to it. Uh, where's the freaking thing? There we go. All right. I think it's in Hut. Should be in. I think it's in Hut. Is it in Hut? Oh, it's in. Yeah. Here we go. The tail. There we go. Uh, wait. Is there actually a way to not see it anymore? What happens if I started here? Really, it loads this first? I guess that's a load the map, I guess. That's to load the area. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I should have done this for the last playthrough, but I just did not think about this until like just now, so. The final playthrough, I guess we'll actually get the intro cutscenes as well.
may have died down, but still the embers burn on. Well, well. Let's take a look. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, it's just my guardian spirit. I don't know what we're freaking out about. Well, that's not true. I'm using Ho-Oh. I'm not just using the Ho, I guess. It'd be weird if you got O and then Ho second, but... Alright, I forgot that was a cutscene. I was like, cool, now let's actually start the level, and then... Oopsies. Alright, that's cool. How lovely. Alright. If things get a bit crazy, I might have to turn the stone down, because we always know that DLC is a bit more scaled.
Could the Minamoto and Tyra clans really be?
Uh-oh.
That is our time.
That would mean you traveled through time? What the skibbity?
I still don't have the foggiest.
Well, perhaps all will become clear if we push on.
Oh, they replaced this guy with a yokai guy. How nice. A Rakubo. How quaint. I will say though, in reference to my oh, of course. Odachi off-stream playthrough. I quite like the Odachi. Like from this game. I remember trying Odachi in the first game and not caring much for it, but that was of course using a weapon for the first time, so I didn't know anything really about it, like its combos. I assumed, based purely off of just how the game presented itself, that it was a like it really did seem like all you did was just stance switch. But then I realized, oh, that's not the point of the weapon. There's actually a very OP skill on it. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time. Oh, I actually wanted to kill him because he was raged. Oh well. I do remember saying I just want a gun with the Susanoo. I remember that being like my main goal right now, in terms of loot. I think I am still looking for an accessory, but that's secondary. Oh, you are joking me. Okay, we'll have to deal with that guy in a second. What is going on here? Bro, he aggroed to me? Why did he aggro to me? What the hell? It didn't matter though. I guess it's fine. Yeah, wow. I still do a buttload of damage even without purity on him. Susanoo, I guess it was really that strong. Oh, I thought he had his back turned. Ow. I already did that. Okay, dude. Okay, so now we got this awkward first level shortcut. Oh, it's gonna run out just as I get there. That's interesting. That so very rarely happens. You're just far away enough that you can get the backstab on it, but you're also just so far away enough that your hitbox doesn't really hit them, so you end up just doing that little tap. And because I didn't get a stack from it, even though I did just now, the game doesn't read that as a true backstab, so you just get the damage debuff from backstabbing it, but the game's like, no damage for you. Why did I get a purple gun from that? Oh, and I do believe I have settings back to turn down to. Oh wow, how magical. To skip cutscenes after I've seen them. Okay, so that guy's the bow, so I'll take care of him last. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, thank you, Kasha. Pardon me, sir. Kind of in the way. Oh, that works, yeah. Huh. You have to be careful with putting purity on. Yeah, let me just build my stacks up real quick, dude. Dang it, man. You had to drop a gun. It's gonna be Susanoo too, I just have a feeling. But, I guess I'd want it to be Susanoo plus transferable. So I guess that would be nice. I am actually curious how many divine fragments I have, because I have not been spending them at all. So I could probably make a buttload more Umbracite or whatever now. Oh, that was unfortunate. Poke. I like that little poke. Nah, you don't see me, dude. Okay, man. Demon Slayer pants though is nice. Okay, dude. Let's not get crazy now. Wait, there's no bow here. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, cause yeah, this is what gets removed here. Dang bales of hay. Yeah. I definitely remember always seeing like blood and a corpse there, and I'm like, did that happen from the fire? But no, that's just there. Yeah, the only reason to go up there is for the dang bow. Okay. Okay. At least this isn't a horrible place. All that much. And you get a cool kitty cat. So you know what? Can this place really be all that bad? What is that? Is that a no? What? What? Why? Okay, man. All right, dude. This is honestly a lot better than the fists when it comes to Susanoo build up. From from my experience. See what? This is also a worse change. The Abume was super annoying. So just replacing with a Tengu, while quite funny in the context of the DLC name, Tengus are not remotely threatening anymore, so... Sorry, Tengus, y'all suck at this point in the game. I guess it didn't really put more context into my Odachi build as well. In this game, I am using currently the set of nothing really, because the Odachi is crazy strong. Sure, I'm also in new game, but like in general, bosses just their health just drops. It's very, very weird to just see a in the base game a super strong weapon. Like even Axis seems pretty strong overall. It's kind of crazy, but I'm sure I will. I'm sure I I've been playing more later game Nioh than early game Nioh at this point, so I'm probably just used to things scaling super crazy. So who knows if that happens very soon for me in that playthrough. Only time will tell. These are surviving them now. Oh, I didn't realize they even came from that way. That's right. You could just drop down from there. Huh. Don't worry, man. You'll come down here. Alright, full stacks. I actually don't know what spawns right here. Okay, it's under Tengu. Great. What do I still have on my... Do I still have the stuff on my accessories? I need to actually look. Not playing this character for like a week sure makes you forget some things. No, I don't want the Haribo Soul Core. Thank you. So let me just see... No, we just have armor. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense. I think because, yes, I'm also looking for a skull hat. I remember that. And, okay, auto life recovery isn't terrible. Jutsu item isn't interesting, though. That's it. I might just start replacing... I don't know. Might start bringing up greens that don't have anything on them. 40, plus 40. Okay, dude. And, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Try to find something that has good passes and also like a -1 so I could replace the Yasukani. I guess is more so where I was going with that. A yokai shift build isn't sounds interesting. Doesn't sound like as good as it would be in the first game, but still interesting. Wait, 43s. Oh, 242. So we can. Oh no, I can't really. Never mind. Yeah, I still technically am on the lookout for another Bloodsucker and Spider Cutter, but I don't think I'm gonna get the full Imperial Ward bonus. So it's probably best that I look for like just silver core boxes maybe? Well, actually this is a good Yasukani. If anything, I need a good-ish Yada, maybe just anything, not necessarily a Yada mirror, but just anything else. Something that has purity and 0 key damage maybe? Maybe that's my final reasoning for an accessory. Because what is my scroll? My scroll is ethereal item drop. I might change that honestly. Winded increased attack, winded damage is also not necessary. Honestly, all three of these can change. I don't need really either of these. Everything else is okay, but yeah, I don't really need any of these. I could probably go find ultimate stuff, but since we'll be doing the deaths after the DLC, I might just hold out on that maybe then? I don't know. Like I'm really unsure what to do here. So in that case, let me go not here. I'm gonna always go to the wrong spots. What's the way I even have in here? Oh, this. Oh, that's right. I already have a thing on this. So let me resting rights this. Dang it. I already saw it. And it's got sentence grace, so that's doesn't matter anyway. So let me go to I don't know if that is that possible to change? I don't think so. So I might try for these prayer beads then. Even though I know by tomorrow we'll be getting soul cores out the wazoo, so but it's fine for now. I might not even go around because I just don't want to deal with the crabs. So I'll probably just go right up the front. Also a giant crab right there. I have no reason to go fight that one. Holy moly, dude. Oh my god, that scared me. I say as I have enemy sensor on. But then, and, okay, well, didn't matter. No, dang it, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Oh, the timing on that is so weird. Good lord, that scared me. Oh my man. Oh my man. Okay, well now I know it's coming this time. Where's he even come from? Oh, he's just wandering around. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, sorry water talisman. You don't get saved on that one. Everything else gets saved. Okay, well good. I purified him. Just being able to purify him pretty much fixes this. Unfortunately, I also don't think that poke counted. I could definitely just go into Benkei with this as well. There's two in this area? Okay, man. What are y'all doing this with this level? Oh, blood spider. Oh, blood spider, not blood's spider. Blood piter. Good lord. I keep almost saying blood spider, but no, it's blood spider. Oh, that's what it meant by okay. I guess I have to turn the KSD back on. Actually, that's my bad. Oh, well, I guess that means we're not gonna see. Well, actually, can I do this? It's under graphics. What would this be under? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. I'll just remember to show the cutscene. My bad. Hmm. Toughness and equipment drop rate's pretty nuts. That's probably really good for like little not very tanky builds. What is the other? I keep forgetting. What is the other scaling on my thing? Strength. Hmm. I can still do 8 more levels, so I might just get this to 50 just to get it out of the way. And then possibly just put the rest, well, actually I could do, no, I was supposed to do this. Mm. Urgh. Grr. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's pretty pog. Oh. For some reason I was like, I feel like I heard the thing, but I was not paying attention. And now he's up against a wall. That's awesome, thank you, game. Huh? Okay. Whatever. He loves doing that move as a starter, huh? There's also not a lot in this room, too. Oh, this is Kappa. That's good. Wow, what a empty room. Wait, what? Oh, oh my lord. Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, what is it telling me about? Wow, I almost walked right into that. I got very upset. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this and just not deal with anything now. Okay, well, never mind. Wait, did he fall or something? What happened? Oh no, okay, good lord. I was like, can he even fall here? He dead already? I guess I didn't realize freaking Kasha probably just smoked him. Smoked him and packed him. In the incorrect order. Nice, dude. Oof, there's a lot happening. Yeah, you get in there. Or not, Kasha, that's fine too. You literally just do nothing, Kasha. I'm just gonna do this. There's a lot going on, man. Alright. That's cool, man. Oh, the main guy's still... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's because he fell, I guess. Okay. Wow, first time in a while I actually busted out the yokai shift. That could not have been possibly the most scuffed fight ever. Good man. Good grief. Yari yari days, whatever. I'm not gonna take another bow. Oh, it's a set anyway. A set? A spear set though, which is kind of interesting. Just getting bunches of the not what I need. I don't need elemental weapon damage. That's nothing really. Hmm. You're right. That's the new one. Oh well. Oh, that just lets you skip the bottom area. Okay. I, I don't know how it took me that long to figure that out, but finally I understood what that shortcut's meant for. I just like going through the bottom part anyway, but whatever. Smelly round thing. Do I have gold? I do have gold. Two might not even matter though. I think that's the thing. Maybe? I don't know. It does seem like you give me a boatload of stuff, so I guess maybe you do it twice. There is a Kappa around here. I kind of want to fight the Kappa. I mean, it is just right here. No? Wait, what is that then? Oh, it's another Ongyoki. You know what? Let's go. Let's go do it then. We can do it. Yeah, they just replaced the Boomies with Raven Tengus. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't really pop anything. Ow. Alright, man. Whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, is Benki down again? No, he's not. He's just anyone's just ignoring me for some reason. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, man. Whatever, man. Are you kidding me? Why? Why is the game like this? Yeah, great. Now I can get it corrupted by all of the clones. Yeah, just kill me, dude. That is so stupid. Yeah, let's have him summon the clones immediately, and then the clones can also corrupt you. So completely negating the fact that you purified him, so he can't cause debuffs on you. But his clones can. That definitely doesn't ruin the whole point. Thank you, game. Hmm. Yeah, if I do fall that way. Oh, okay, cool. He aggroed. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it really does stink. I think I've, at this point, probably given multiple opinions about each of those four big yokais. Though I'm sure I've consistently said I hate Onyoki's the worst. It is quite an unfun fight. Oh, the crabs are aggro too. Oh, okay. He just went to Ben. Alright. Now at least this one can't really be that scuffed of a fight. Oh, Ben's dead again. Ben's a big boy. He can... Alright, that was a terrible idea. I refuse. That did not hit me. I may not have working eyes due to the fact that I wear glasses, but even I saw that that did not touch me. Very, very stinky. Alright. Let's try this again. Is he still... Okay, good. He disguised. I didn't mean to press that first. Okay, good. I almost walked into that one. Okay, good. Get out of my game. Oh, yeah. Someday I'll get the timing on that one. Whew. Hooey. Surely that's the last time we'll see them in that DLC, in this DLC. Oh, I know how to think about it. I'll have to fight a freaking Itsunade in the next mission, huh? Instead of the big ol' Mizuki? No, it's usually Gozuki you fight there. Wait, no, it is Mizuki. I was correct. It's likely going to be an Itsunade. It's always been an Itsunade. But as long as the other three don't appear, then I think I'll be okay. But I'm sure they'll find a way to incorporate all four of them into each DLC. Probably into each level.
It seems that Benkei wishes to remain here and fend off the enemy forces. We should go ahead and find Lord Yoshitsune.
Alright, I don't even think I got anything interesting. Oh, really? Dang it. I am currently looking for a skull hat with Susanoo. Because I'm trying to finally just get rid of this one that has an enemy sensor on forever. It has not been going well. Maybe I could just look for also just a light hat in general. That also would be good. I forgot I have this. But I'm trying to remember, what am I looking for? Oh, no, you know what? I'm just looking for something that has good stats like that, sort of. And just in general, just graceless. Grace inheritance, no. No, that's a set. Yeah. I tend to forget specifically what I'm looking for a lot of the time. But then again, I stop playing this game sometimes for a week, so I'm sure whatever I'm remotely thinking of trying to do always gets lost on me when I come back.
With his formidable strength,
I don't even know if
no trouble wielding
the longbow will even do anything at this point in the game.
find for it.
Unless the damage from that also scales up. But we'll see. Does it aggro the other guy? No, he's like sleeping. So I think we're fine. Oh, it aggro's the bowman though. Ow. There we go. He went for his grab, I heard that. Didn't see that. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. They never learn.
Who goes there?
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this is Mujin, I didn't see it. This is taunt? It was Bring It On. I can actually see the silhouettes a little bit better when I'm closer to my TV. Be cool if the Mujinos just dropped like whatever you were wearing. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, it's a yokai. Okay. Whew, that scared me. Uh-oh. Okay, now he should transform. Thank you. Then I think I can just take these guys out with cannons. I forget, what do I have my gun set up as? This is for you. Okay. I forget my cannon is more so for yokai. You could find 2 arrows, can't you? So I'm sure there's, yeah, there's one here as well. Oh, don't, I'm not gonna let him aggro first. Alright. Here we go again. Oh, okay, well, I lost the race on the status ailment. Oh, it didn't matter though. Okay. It's good to know I actually still remotely do a buttload of damage without the purity. There we go. Good to know it's still a crab. They still put a crab here as the guy. How thoughtful. You are joking me. And goodbye, Nuwakabe. Before I go to the shrine, Guess I just need to clear out this little middle area. Then we can bring these to the Benkei. These two big arrows. What you want, little buddy? Nice warm thing. There you go. There you go. Oh, I'm hiccuping now too. Oh. Is it? Oh yeah, it does. It's a small one. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, no you don't, dude. Alright.
He tells me he will use
Does that give him both of them?
defend us in battle.
Uh,
Sounds like it might be well worth giving him another one.
yeah, I would like to. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. That guy can sleep. I'll let that guy sleep and see him wake up to an empty area. Tee hee hee. Like South Park Jesus. Tee hee hee hee. Alright. At least we can finally level up again. Hallelujah. Alright, once we reach 50 strength, I will change to likely courage, just to get that to 200. Just so we can finally get the last bit of scaling out of our weapon. As we can. Oh. Quite some range that guy has in vision. Alright, let's get this over with.
Sound that gong out at sea, and I'll warrant it can be heard far and wide. Give Benkei a signal, and he will loose his arrows at our foes.
I think the horsey man only says that if you give Benkei arrows too, because you can't even hit the gong or interact with the gong if you don't have any arrows. Or to give him anything. I appreciate the horrible frame drops when it's zooming in on the ships. That's always cool in my games. Alright, okay, good. I was making sure that, my mic was working, because I always am sort of afraid that my mic is, like, muted accidentally. Alright. How much does this do? No! Oh my lord, that was close. Oh, I guess it did kill him. So you know what, Ben? You're okay. That was an accident. No, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. I have never seen him do that attack. I'm guessing that's a new game plus 4 exclusive. No, oh no, he didn't. Ugh. No, I guess we're gonna have a weird animation. Oh, he just does it. I didn't. Okay, that actually makes more sense. I'm just gonna get my extra loot out with this. And boink. Lost Kingdom Tonfas, sure. I'm sure I'll eventually check how many smithing texts I have.
The hatred born of war serves only to swell the ranks of the yokai. Well, may the fallen know peace. So you bring a guest, Benkei? Not your usual assortment of arms? Though I was born a shifting, they accepted me. It was they who taught me the way of the warrior. I speak of the yokai of Mount Kurama. Then came Benkei, the man who once coveted my sword, only to become my most devoted companion. In the name of the mighty Minamoto clan, I vow to crush the stone-blinded Taira. And with the yokai slaying blade of my clan in hand,
Where did Benkei get the sword from then? If Benkei had this first, not really first. I know technically previously, Raiko technically had it before him, but where did
the
Benkei get the
light of
sword
the
from?
visitor shall guide me on
Then
my way.
how did he get his hands on this? He fought some random schmuck that had the sword or something? Like I don't. Hmm. Very strange. But I guess I won't think about it too much because I'm sure they thought about it very hard as well.
Same light. Let us fight as one.
I might ask it on a Reddit or something. Sure, I guess. Yeah. That's definitely a way to get this weapon. I wish you could get this weapon in the game. Like as an actual like visual weapon. That'd be nice. Instead of it just being a story lore weapon. And it could be what in the world is this scroll? And it's 620, so it is higher. Hmm. I guess I'll do it. What else do I have on here? Omamori? Nah. Nay, I say. Nope, nope. Let me actually just do this. Let me sort by rarity, I guess. It'll screw up my other gears I'm looking at, but whatever. Oh, do tell. Yeah, I need to find something better than this hat. And put this that on too. Because the divine drop rate isn't really not necessary anymore, so I need to redo these scrolls to change those. I could also just wait until I get a scroll of the damned or something, and when we eventually do the deaths or whatever. But That's gonna be a while. So I wouldn't mind having something good now. Also, let me check my pluses. I think we're all still very fine. 42s. That's a 42 as well. 45s. Whoa, that was a 45. Whoa! Where are these 45s coming from? That's two 45s, which I think I could put on my arms. Yeah. I'm not sure why they tend to leave out very important enemy types in here. In the scroll sometimes, because I do not trust that scroll at all being just fox spirits and oborogumas. No freaking way. Hence why I'm very scared to do it. But dang it, it's 10 extra levels on my scroll, so I guess actually it doesn't matter. Oh, we have a 46 already. I completely missed that. Well, go to this then. I guess I'll just make the 46 anyway and put it on. Weapons I think are fine again. Yeah. Ranged weapons. Yeah, I can upgrade my hat. Oof. Wait, can I? 42. Yeah, I can. Okay. 42 and 42 make 43 because that's just math. And then I do that. And then I do that. Alright, cool. What's the thing on this? Bullseye. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. It is near the end of the week, but I'll get rid of this stuff now. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's by level. I'm not too worried about 45s right now. Not too worried about plussing my gear at the moment, because I just have a buttload of stuff. So I'm not going to worry. I don't think there's anything in here I wanted to get rid of. Or I wanted to keep, so I'll just get rid of that. Those prayer beads really disappointed me. Okay, now let me resort my stuff. This is on plus value. Is everything on plus value here? Yeah, I guess. Type. Nope. Type. And then, yeah, I'll keep rarity for those. I'm not really looking for other pieces of gear, so that should be just fine. Alright. I guess we'll see what this is. Gosh forbid. I'm sure Ongyoki will find his way into this scroll somehow too. Okay, as she starts off correctly. A spider, okay, that's not advertised, but whatever, it's just a spider. Uh-oh. No, you don't, sir. Spider, you gotta stop. You are just spamming that. It wasn't even doing anything else but that. Did this thing die? Good lord. Underworld soldiers is also not a threat, really. Okay, there's a... Oh, it's a beacon. I honestly didn't mean to do that. Who's this? Oh, you're joking me. Okay, never mind. It's just a normal version. Not the big yokai version. And we're only halfway through. Okay, great. Okay, never mind. There's only bees here. Only bees are always welcome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go away, spider. Well. Okay, I thought that was it. I don't know how that guy missed. I was like standing almost still. Holy moly. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Alright. Well then. That was quite wacky. That would have been a good sake use there too, but oh well. It's very possible that I might not be worrying about levels right now. Alright, let's transfer. Yeah, I have 66 things of incense. I could definitely get some redos on this scroll. And I am keeping the other scroll because there's a Kasha fight, and that's always nice. Oh, take that. I wish I could buy arrows, but the game stock limits you on arrows for some reason. Or hard limits how much you can buy, I guess. Which is always ridiculous. I didn't see what pluses this were. 42s, okay, great. Everything's 42, awesome. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's also Grace's to Snow. That's right, I'm still holding on to these two. This is definitely the worst one I have right now. I can buy more in the storehouse? Really?
Welcome.
Oh, for real?
Thank you.
Wait, I just buy one? What? Give me one? I'll be honest, I didn't know you could buy things and put in the storehouse. I'll be honest, I never really did that. Huh. Oh, that's sick.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, I did not know that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stockpile on them.
Thank you.
Wow, this is super helpful. I didn't know this.
Thank you.
Ignore my 1,000 hours. I didn't actually know. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no idea I could do this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah, wow, okay. Huh. How much patronage did that just give me? I don't know how much patronage I had before doing that. I probably had like 90 patronage or something, so. Let's just say, yeah, I guess that's fair. But honestly, just maybe be able to stockpile on a bunch of ammo. Sweet. Alright, let's do this then. This was like one of the first scrolls I got to when I made it to this new game cycle. So this was a pretty nice Amrita farm for a bit. Until it now just gives me like a level of Amrita. Wow, a rare time I actually hit her head square on a couple times, because gosh forbid she doesn't have a tough hitbox. I can just keep using this. Since it's the only other time Water's gonna be useful here. This is also probably my fastest going of this level too. That's kind of nuts. Look at that, I'm only now just restocking. That's crazy. I was gonna do this. This won't kill me. No. It'll do a buttload of damage to me, but yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Honestly, it probably would have been better just keep doing what I was doing before. Nice. Now I have to do it again just to change something on it. I might do that off stream, honestly. I don't want to just redo a scroll a million times on stream, so that might be an off stream thing. Me trying to get a good good, good skills on these scrolls. I guess is more so what I'm trying to say. Good lord. I should probably breathe air every now and then when I talk. Just so I don't lose brain cells in real time from talking a lot without breathing. Alright. Goody goody. There we go. So what is... What level is the next mission? That is... 615. So that means I could do... Not that one. I could do the other one. Yeah, Lost Sword. And Shadows Creep. I think that's... Oh, is that too? Okay, so there's those 3 missions. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I kind of like this one. Hmm. Oh, oh my lord. Oh man. I'm gonna save it. I'll have to think about it. Woo-wee. Okay. That's enough brain power for that. Can I try to get 2 level ups out of this, maybe? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh. Is that... Yeah, that's definitely 3 level ups, I think. No, it's not. Sure, why not? I don't trust that being enough. Dang it, Zen Manual. I keep thinking you're a thing that I want to use, but you are not. Okay, that should be good. That should be peachy keen. It is. Okay, good. Alright. I didn't even pay attention if I got any T-sets. I did. Alright. What even is the thing to do to deliver right now? Kusarigamas. I think I had a Kaga probably in my inventory. Oh, really? I didn't realize I didn't even get money from that. Alright. Lost Sword. I think it wasn't until I started streaming this game again that I realized that missions could have multiple outcomes, depending on different things, I guess. Like in this case, I used to never actually find the sword, because I didn't know you actually had to find it. I thought you just got it. I thought you just did the mission and then, wahoo, you did it. But it wasn't until I realized you could find the sword in the mission, and that technically was what fulfills the mission objective. Instead of just running to the end of the room and fighting the guy immediately. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I actually like killed the Kappa when you do the mission with the Jason Momoa. When you have to choose the Kappa and then it goes and then you do enemies or whatever. You could actually just kill the Kappa. If you can like keep up with it before it speeds off. And then also just immediately ends the mission. That's awesome. There's also a mission in this DLC that's like that too, where you fight the guy instead of fighting the Kappa. I heard a cat. Oh, so it's like in this corner, right? I'm a member. Well, gosh, knowing that I could just spam things all willy-nilly is crazy. Come on, there you go. Oh, okay. I immediately just flew myself forward like that. Sure, why not? Was he trying to size me up? What was he doing? He did nothing. He just walked up on me a couple times. Bro is not the celestial emissary from Bloodborne. Oh, the clan vest. The game is just mocking me from the previous Kusarigama playthrough. Real ones know about that. Alright. Ugh. A Master Archer, bro. Stop giving me ranged weapons that are part of our sets already, please. Okay, well I know this is a demon boy. Yeah. You're not fooling anyone, dude. Ow. There you go. Oh, the Yadam. Oh, you dropped a skull hat for that. For that epic win. My right fellow 27-year-olds. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I can't see. Very weird timing window. Because it's not really precise. If anything, it's like slightly delayed, but if you're too precise, it won't count. The shrine is right here. Good to know nothing ever changes. Pretty sure it's always just been a karaoke. I don't think that's ever been anything else across all 5 new game cycles. How did he still not notice me? Toink. Ow. Good lord. That could not have been a more terrible fight with two basic enemies. I didn't want to like use resources to fight him. I should have just said screw it and just like puritied or something, because that was very annoying for no reason. I also just casually just went through that animation instead of skipping it. Oh well. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just for safety. So I wish this was a giant normal kappa. Even though those don't exist in the game. Those should exist in this game, man. If there's large enemy kappas, why aren't there large gold kappas, man? They give off like actual guaranteed good loot instead of having the normal chance of dropping like a blue or something at this point in the game. Sigh. Team Ninja, hire this man. Don't actually hire me. I think my ideas are not very great remotely. Yeah, okay. I can almost remembered, almost forgot why that what the point of that arrow was. Then I forgot it's for this. For this area. I'm gonna wait on that cat because I believe you can get 3 cats in this level. So I will hold off on that cat. I think this is a crab. Yeah, that's still the same. Oh, and I like this little area because there's like 2 nice loots here. There's one summoner's candle, and then boom, 2 summoner's another summoner's candle. So there's 2 summoner candles in that area, which I don't know about you, but that's quite nice. As I am someone who, despite having the time and patience of this game, still tends to die quite a lot, especially in the depths. So that is very nice. Oh, Lord? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, my protection saves me. It might not even be protection, it might just been I just dodged at the right time or blocked or something. Is the other one here? Yes. Okay, good. And here's the sword. I never got this beforehand. Before I started this series. Then I was actually like, let me just explore the levels the whole way, and then lo and behold, I finally found that special item. And I thought it was like a a unique item you get in the game that just like is in your inventory forever. And I was like, what is that thing? Because I couldn't find it in my inventory. So I like went to the storage and saw it, and I was like, what? It's the story item that you're looking for that I never read the mission descriptions for. Hot dog. What will these crazy developers think of next? Anyway, bam. Well,
That sword is as good as ours.
anything? Not one? Not one soul core from him? Alright, dude. Sigh. Two bows, though. I don't think either of those are set related, I think, as well. What time is it? It is 12:41, so I should probably... Nah, I'm not gonna do any of these Dark Realm missions, or, Twilight missions. Almost good. Wait a second. Set requirement bonus and melee damage? I think that's just the same as my... Well, that's actually worse than my Magatama, but... That's unfortunate. If there was one more star and it was like... I don't know... Purity damage or something, maybe. That's unfortunate. Untouched bells and elemental damage. That could not be two worse stars that I don't need right now. Are you kidding me? I guess I should say I also don't want to have an inheritable on it so that I could, you know, fill out all the stats. Sigh. Oh, I got a buttload of stuff though, bro, of range wishes from that. Oh, yeah, this golden boy. Nope, not the grace. Nope. Oh, they were both. Oh no, Yoshi's isn't part of a grace, but everything else was. That's awesome. Or part of a set, I should say. Alright. That's right, I still have these sorted by type. I don't have my armor sorted by type though. Okay. Might replace or see what's going on with the stone. So let's resting this. You're kidding me? It's got whatever, man. Alright, let's try this Magatama. See if we can get something good on this one. I know for a fact I saw a T set in there too, yep. Thanks, dude. Nope. Still nothing with the T's. Alright. I'll do this one first. Loyal Retainer. So that we could do the large side mission last. I love my large DLC side missions.
I've been expecting you.
Sigh. If only.
Retainer of the Minimum.
If only it wasn't the end of the mission that he becomes vulnerable. I was literally in the middle of eating something, girl. Wait, did he block that? Or does he also have... does he also have the pills? Because I swear he got paralyzed. And so I was like, good, don't worry about him screwing up my combos. He can stick to that. I'll fight this guy. As I build up my stacks. Oh. No, he's gonna eat him. No, you don't. I kind of forget about that whole thing. That they run over and eat someone and become a biggin. I forget about that. Almost all the time. I'll go down this way first. Unfortunately, that's another fake Kappa. Oh, and he's doing the awesome attack first. Well, I'm glad that worked out. No. No, you don't, Sue. No. The defense thing from the dual sword skill is quite nice and quite useful. As it does tend to save me with that extra defense. Oh. No Kappa thing. These are unfortunately a terror. This is unfortunately a mechanic that doesn't scale later when the Revenants can drop scrolls because they just keep dropping their Demon Parade scroll. They don't drop any of their other scrolls for some reason. Just a basic like way of the demon scroll or whatever. Kind of stinks. That missed one was just an intimidation. I know there's, yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's this guy right here. Oh, that's a demon guy. Who you fooling, dude? That's gross, dude. Oh yeah, I could just go right down here. There's a chest though. I think I'm missing somewhere. So if I go over here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, well, alright. I guess drop attacks do not count towards Susanoo, I guess. Which makes sense, I guess. Like, I'm not really gonna complain about that. That's fine. Ow. Holy moly. See, game, you can't play threatening music and everything when you put it, and then you throw a karaoke in my face. Well, let's go end the mission very normally and kill the Kappa and not the guy. There he goes. It was also during this playthrough that I also didn't know about that. I would always just run over, hit the Kappa, and that would be it. And I wouldn't think anything of it. But then again, now that I think about it, most normal Kappa in this game are not evil. From what I've noticed. So, seems like anytime your task was killing a Kappa, you probably shouldn't kill the Kappa. Oh, that Kagetoki is a piece of work. Sure is. Alrighty then. Nothing interesting, it looks like. Oh, rarity inheritance. That's not necessary anymore. Hmm. Oh, it's gotta be a heavy, huh? It's gotta have a lot of stuff on it, and it's gotta be a heavy, so I'm definitely not putting it on. I might be able to just... What is the stuff here? Threes... Yeah, I can make a 44, which will mean my bow might become slightly stronger now. Hallelujah. Alright, cool. Alright.
You must.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get this bow up, I guess.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. Alright. 43. Oh, I can make it 43. That's right. I make this. And this. It's fine. It being a 40. It being a green is fine. Yes. Okay then. Make sure everything's fine. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. Alright, now we can do Shadows Creep time. And I'm sure this won't be very annoying as usual. Yeah, luckily those guys just always have like no key, so dealing with those guys is always like super easy. Apparently. I guess that enemy on my map is just a little spider. There's a big crab there, I don't care. Oh, you know what? I keep getting confused with the the Twilight Mission version of this level, where that's a new Peppo. So that's very unfun. Luckily, in the normal world, it's it's just a big crab. I almost said hellish hag because that's what I saw for a second. But apparently, my vision is once again down the gutter. Really? Brew. Thank you. I was so upset I couldn't even say bro. Yeah, it might as well be hellish crab. Those guys are usually good sources of tea sets and everything too. Oh well. No tea for me, I guess. I'm going to be right back. Okay, let's go. Alright. Had a false alarm with the Doge, where I thought I had to take her out, but no, she just likes to just get up from her bed and stare at me sometimes. Which a lot of times is not equal, I need to go outside. Alright. I didn't see that for some reason. The classic, don't. I definitely am doing that on purpose and not accidentally just holding triangle because that's what my brain tells me to do sometimes. Alright. That's a shortcut. There's this guy. Still dies. Even in the DLC scaling, he still dies to that. I wonder how much purity damage I'm getting off right now. 'Cause most of my damage is coming from just being at a key. So I haven't really looked at that lately. This should be a bird. Yeah, it's still a bird. Some things never change. Well, that was a cool combo. Another scroll. No. Not even close I'm gonna do that, because I hate fighting Kuroku. Period. So I would like to not do that anymore. So even if I fight a scroll, that's like, hey, you should probably fight Kuroku for this. I'm not going to. Sorry, game. Oh. Yeah, I guess makes sense that he would just instantly die. Poke. Poke. I don't think you can sneak up on this guy. Unless you have, like, invisibility or something. So you kind of just have to do that, I guess. Don't notice this from those guys. Or, no, I don't think you can get mortal cores from those guys. I could be incorrect on that, but I'm not 100% positive. Eh, it doesn't seem like it. So I feel like since that was like the first one I fought, I might have been able to get one by now. Oh, I'm gonna lose these all right before I get to it. So let me do this first then. All right. Oh no. Oh, I can't eat that thing. No. Oh, I'm no. Yep. Okay. I missed both of my Ipondataras twice because they backed up beforehand, both times, which would have given me some nice healing back, but the knockback apparently doesn't count towards the healing damage. Where's the other thing? Oh, I didn't even go this way. Nice. Still doing 2-digit damage on some attacks is nuts at this point in the game. But apparently that's what the dual sword, dual blades low stance can do. Where's that other shortcut? Here it is. All right. Is this closed? No, it stays open. Okay. Can I aggro him without? Okay, thank you. Nice. Imagine how strong I would be if I had my Guardian Spirit on. Still no Kappa in this corner, though. I think this entire playthrough I never got the Kappa that could appear in that spot. Anytime I play this casually, the one always appears here, but never... Don't think on stream they've appeared there yet. Oh, I have 43 million, okay. You're joking me. That's actually not terrible, but the problem is the fact that it's not a accessory that I can really get any use out of, unfortunately. Hmm. Oh, it's not better. That's not terrible. But I like the extra life and melee stuff that I'm getting from this one. Okay, okay. Ooh. Now I'm hiccuping like crazy again. Okay. Okay. I can get 2 levels out of this. I feel like. Yep. Yep. I don't think I can get another one out of this, though. That's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be close. I don't think those are gonna do anything. Nope. Looks like I might just get 2... Ooh, that's so close to 3, but oh well. So it is 50 strength, which is done. We are gonna have, like, what, 2 points left over then? When we're done with... Heart and Courage? Oh, he finally dropped a T-set. Okay, dude. Best Namahage ever. Well, okay. That was your fault. He backed off. He backed off right off the cliff. Just like I walked right off that. Another scroll. Another large soul fragment. Yep, there he goes. Alright. Alright. Can this one dude stop throwing stuff? Like, oh my lord. He just would not stop. Freaking... See, if I was more of a sports guy, I would probably name an athlete that throws as good as him, but I don't know any baseball guys, so I can't make an appropriate joke for this, but dang it. What a nice thrower he is. Wonder what happened to that guy who did a nice series on the backyard baseball games, and he knew a bunch of references. He's still throwing stuff at me. I can hear him. Oh, wait until you hear about this. Someone recently found out that there's a guy here too. Wait, do these guys respawn? Huh. Oh, that's right, they do respawn. I didn't know this was here for a while too. Well, alright. Alright, what does this dork want? Warm things. Now this should work. Oh, that extra defense ain't gonna do nothing. Oop. I don't mean to hit my mic when I go to scratch my face. It's just some reason it's the first thing my hand goes to when I go near my face. Always happens to be right where the mic is. Oh, this is Kappa, I think, because I saw that on the map. The big red dot on the map. Yeah, pretty commonly I get the... I would pretty often get a Kappa here. In this spot. I don't even need that shortcut. It's pretty... That's a pretty unnecessary shortcut, I will say. Alright, back to upgrading courage, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, let me check my accessories real quick. Right, okay. I wasn't gonna get rid of anything then. Suzuka's plated headband, wowee. Nope. What? Oh, that was fast. Oh, he was aiming with his tail. That's what killed my yokai ship very quickly. I was just not paying attention. I was not flinching from the attack, so I didn't notice. Goodbye, Nioh. Eh. What is Suzuka's set? Life, key, anima bonus purification, melee damage, and yokai ability charge. And then anima charge. Okay. Alright, let's look at these scrolls. So this one I was gonna get rid of, just not even think about doing. And it's the same one, but with kappas. I can't... It's got kappas in it. But I can't. I'm not going to do that one. It's also a Ninjutsu bonus one, which actually isn't terrible. If I was doing a Ninjutsu build. But I am not, so... Goodbye, scroll.
You must.
Welcome.
Alright. Onward. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Welcome.
Because I know that I'm going to pretty much be able to restock anyway. Alright. Eternal Arrivals. Oh, right. I was gonna look at the Benkei cutscene since I accidentally had that skipped. Oh well. I'm sure people will live without it.
So they were dazzled by the light of the stones. Now they must pay the price. Get out of here, Benkei. Head to the river. I'll be right behind you.
That's not true. Especially with how long it'll take us to get to him, that's definitely not true. Oh, no more, okay. Even the game's telling you to just ignore the enemies if they're giving you sneaky stuff. Huh. Really, that was just far away enough? That looked weird. I haven't realized the weird animation of him shooting fire out. don't have the bow out.
It seems the road to the Chusan Temple is crawling with troops from the Fujiwara clan. We've got no choice but to go through this cave if we want to reach the Golden Hall.
You know what? Let me be a homie. I'll leave a big grave here.
Who'd have thought there'd be a gold mine hidden behind the hall? Well, that would explain.
Oh, the guy down there is aggroed. I was confused who was aggroed to me. Oh my lord, you're kidding me. The gang's mostly here. Get out of my game. At least you're not Ongyoki, but I still don't like you. Alright, we'll deal with that skill point later. Ugh. Hmm. All right. Twice in a row, huh? You needed a blue. Oh, he does a grab burst. Okay. And now I can't. Oh my gosh, he did it again. Oh. Okay. Never seen that attack, I think. Well then. Don't notice me. Okay, thank you. It's just that easy. Duh. That's pretty normal too. They tend to always all three drop them. Oh. I was very confused on my movement for a second. I guess since I have the key, I'll go over here and do this. What the hell? Ugh. It's fine, he's simply poking me with a big fire stick. Really? Yep, I saw it. I mean, he was like, oh, he's gonna throw something and kill me instantly. And by instantly, I mean when I'm at like a third health left, because I got comboed down by an enemy that didn't lose key. That didn't lose all its key, apparently. But I'm happy I decided to open up the shortcut. Okay. I love how everything else is fast in the game, but you consuming a elixir. That apparently has to wait until the very last possible frame of like the animation for it to count as a heal. Instead of it being the second you put it in your mouth. That is very neat. Okay, whatever. Oh, that still hit me. That's nice. What is this guy doing twice in a row? Get out of here. You are not doing that twice in a row. Bruv. Bruv. You're not doing that twice, bruv. Oh, those guys are still alive, right? Because I died. Holy crap. Good crab fight. Finally. Mm-hmm. And then not good crab fight. Anima and defense? What's the one I have on? Anima and I am a charge? It's the same thing, basically. It's just slightly better. Okay. Everything else I guess can... what the heck is this? Yeah, I'll keep that. If I eventually get around to using that soul core, I'll definitely keep that one. Cool. 66 defense is pretty nuts. Not super crazy, but it's a nice little bonus. And there we go, there's 2 level ups right there. Because a very short time to decided to give me 2 levels worth of Amrita stuff. Okay, now there's this guy. My toughest adversary yet. You're kidding me. Really? He does 2 attacks that have like insanely unknown hit detections and then okay, cool. That's cool. Alright. It's nice that you can just also, NPCs can casually just block a spirit, yokai attack. Yep. Good lord. What a handful. And he dropped a tea set. That was all he dropped. Cool. Thank you, game, for that. I enjoyed the tea drop. I guess. Oh, he still... What? Did he miss the... Can I loot this, please? Yeah, he's still alive. He must have missed the death zone or whatever. Oh, he's right there. What? Yeah, he's like right there. He's just like stuck. Okay, whatever. Cool. Camera got way too close to my grill there. Way too... Okay. Okay, game. I love giant enemies in very small areas. That's always a good placement. Man, that's stupid. And none of them are cursed either, so I can literally just ignore them. Yeah, whatever. Alright, dude. What the...
You did well to make it here. I thank you. To think the Fujiwara would betray me was living as a fugitive, not hardship enough. No actually dying just yet.
Oh, purity accumulation, yes, stink. Jutsu item isn't all that. Extended curse, faster movement, and jutsu. Well, I don't need the faster movement, really. And I don't need... Yeah, I don't really need either of those things, really. Pleiades isn't really anything, but melee critical? I also don't need that, but... No, I can't... It's also... Well, yeah, it's not Susanoo, but I could change that, but... I don't know. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's either also not worth it or not. Nope. I think I can just grab this chest now. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'll go get my guaranteed accessory. Alright. No, it's a green. I've definitely gotten a Yasukani from that spot too, which is really nice, because that's probably the luckiest early spot you can get a Yasukani from. Since enemy tries their dingest not to drop it. Really, dude?
So, the plan is to hide as well.
Oh wow, what a good replacement for the poem. A lantern plant fruit. And not like a fragment or something cool and epic. Uh, what was that? Like, okay. Okay.
Overexert yourself.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I can't see anything, and they put that giant annoying guy in there. Cause this is what that's what they replaced with the Nepepos. They just replaced him with a million times worse enemy.
Be
Unfortunate.
it strategy or the sword,
What?
I taught my young charge all he knows.
What did you? Why'd you forget to tell me this last
I've
time?
got company. I can't allow them to
All right, whatever. Can this ledge not be that difficult to go up? slope, whatever. Alright, man. I don't know where you're going most of these time with these combos. No, you don't. You got him, Yoshitsune. Thank you. Can I actually just run past him? Oh, hallelujah. Wait, what? Did he fall off from his ledge and just can't figure out how to go back up? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the game giving me a visual representation of what remotely just happened. And I don't have to deal with the biggest eyesores. Period. Oh, I'm into my other swords. Okay. That's cool, game. Again, thank you for somehow reading whatever I was doing to switch my weapons. Yeah, whatever, you're dead. Awesome, awesome, awesome enemy. I would honestly much rather fight a new Peppo at this point. And this is pretty much it until the last guy. No, you stink. I guess it's fine, I got 2 stacks out of that.
This yokai slaying blade has been in the clan since the time of the founders. To think I would one day see another one.
How does he? Wait. And now he says the blade has been in his family for generations when he said Benkei founded? Okay, man. Unless he's implying that Benkei's been with him forever? Or been with the clan forever? I don't know. Sounds like another story inconsistency if you ask me. I'm... oh, okay.
You are as severe as ever, Master.
What the hell? Uh-oh. See, how does that... whatever, man. How does that miss? Or not count as a thing? Like, whatever. Alright, who's the big boy? Oh, it's actually Mizuki. Like it's just straight up him. Alright, well, bye-bye.
NG should be waiting up ahead. Let us hurry.
Sorry, Benkei, we were dealing with a normal enemy.
While we wait, stay alert.
I guess that was a wasted Sacred Brush since I didn't even use any stuff when I went and saved his silly booty. Oh well. Whatever. I'm sure I probably have a billion of them, so it doesn't really matter. Take that. The fan. Oh. Nope. I don't think I'm even gonna save any of these. Alright.
Come, you car.
Alright. Now let's find out how troublesome this will be. But, let me do this first. Alright. I'm sure this won't stink monumentally. Hopefully. If it does, well, it's good to know that I'll have to deal with it again. A second time. I'm gonna preemptively do this because I think I'll need to.
You want to be cut down like dogs? Human scum!
I need to know not to pop the blue stuff because that does nothing. Nice. Yep, I knew it. Whoa, what is the timing on that? Really? See, how did that not... Why is the timing so lenient? Oh, I'm purified, great. See, that is crazy timing to have that. That is ridiculously insane timing to have that attack. And I think that's a new attack for this new game cycle too, because I've never seen that attack ever before. So that's cool. A new attack, and it's like extremely... You need to like somehow see it coming. That's neat. Oh, okay. Yep. Ow. See, how do I miss that? How does the game think, oh yeah, let's let you turn 90 degrees, because that's what you meant to do? Oh my gosh. Nice. Nope, not that time. Dude, he's just not doing it now. Can I break his key once? Like, please? Oh my lord. That is ridiculous. Nothing like this won't solve. Okay, never mind. Bye, Kasha. Thanks for not doing a whole lot, I guess. Okay. There he goes. Yep. Well, I'm glad I have to deal with this twice. And my stacks reset every single time, basically, as well. Hello, game? Yeah, get out of here, bro. I like how I was actually looking out for that burst counter, and he just never did it. Oh, he just got his I'm pretty sure he just got his crit, 'cause I heard like the buff sound. I think that was just him getting his curse immunity or whatever back.
Sorry about that. I let my anger get the better of me.
Sorry about that.
He who cast our world into the inferno of war lurks in the darkness within us. Still, he fans the flames. I have decided to entrust my will and my spirit to you. The path ahead will surely be a harsh one. But as long as you bear this righteous blade, I shall fight alongside you. You, visitor from another time. Take this.
What is that, like DLC 2 or something?
Feel the spirit of my
Darkness in the
forebear
Capital,
within,
perhaps?
and strike down our hated foe.
Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. Pretty sure he's actually harder the second time too. He might have more health or whatever. What is this? Inflict purity. Oh, it's an Amrita bonus. Dang it! I know this is anima bonus, but the Amrita bonus honestly just made me not want to use it. So what is this? Whale Monk and Spider. That is not true. And I don't think I really wanted to to do more, whatever. Like I don't need it to scale my stuff more.
You must.
Alright.
Welcome. Thank you.
Gosh, what life-changing information. The store, buying the stuff in the storehouse. That is crazy. I'm just gonna do these in no particular order, honestly. I am gonna do the rematch with Yoshitsune last though, because I feel like that's just appropriate. Looks like I'll do the Hayabusa fight last as well in the next DLC. Even though that will be awful, I know it. That's right, you can... That also counts as deflection stuff. Game? Hello? I'm pressing different stance button. Good grief. Like I was holding down L2, L1 and triangle that whole time. Three Sadama skull hats, okay. Whatever, man. Oh, really? Why do I always forget that? Oh, I hear a new Peppo. Alright, man. What is he doing? He's just blocking constantly and backing off. Knock it off, dude. For some reason I thought I heard the, Okay, hold on, he's doing like the worst attack ever. Like, what? Are my attacks just going through him? Or am I just so far away the game it's like, yeah, your sword's going through him, but we're not gonna count it as hits. Whatever, man. Right, why'd I do that again? Thank goodness. Still unsure why there's not a shrine here, but whatever. Guess I could have waited a second to actually do that, but whatever. And forced to nighttime. Okay, that was too late. No. What? Whatever, man. Whatever, game. I don't know why the game is so terrible at inputting the buttons I'm pressing. Like, what is wrong with you? Okay, that's fine. Yep. No, you don't. You golly gumdrops.
You saved my life, noble warrior. Those wretches crept up on me while I was enraptured by the blossom.
Alright.
Ah, journey.
I'm guessing that's the guy who wrote the poem, since I think that level unlocks once you get all the poem pieces. I think. Oh yeah, there he is. I only pray that this mountain's blossoms shall be cherished far into the future. Bro, we are in the past, and this cherry in that area still exists in today in time. Like, are you serious, dude? Yes, it is going to be appreciated later, man. Good lord. Can we squeeze out to here? Maybe 2 level ups here? It's gonna be kind of close. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't think that's enough for 2. Maybe? Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You must have some.
Corrupted. Melee attack consumption, faster movement speed, and low attack damage. Hmm. Anima and Amio power. And it's got a thing on it. Never mind. Alright.
Welcome. Thank you.
Alright. No scrolls. Guess I'll do prisoners first before we do the Benkei fight. Just come over here, bro. That's all you need to do. Okay. Alright, game. I guess I... Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, game.
Who goes there?
Okay. That works, I guess.
Come, you cur! Come, you cur!
Hello, game. Hello, game. I am hitting the horn, please. Whatever, game. Good lord.
I know not who you are. You saved my skin. I thank you.
Alright. Nope, don't really care for that. Good. Yeah, he'll catch up. What was that? What? Game? Hello? Do you understand what a horn hitbox is? I swear I actually hit him there, but the game did not count that for some reason.
So this is what it looks like. No, not to my taste, I fear.
Hmm. An enable bonus sounds nice, but I don't think so. Interesting. I'm eyeballing Odachi's from when I go back to my other playthrough. Oh my, these are delicious.
Getting your hands on them. Well, they'll be safe and
Oh, I'll get. Oh, I'll miss that voice line. These are delicious. Almost like he's trying to sell me a cereal or something. Almost. Gosh, am I getting hungry, so I sure hope to finish this soon. Two of those crystals, I think, is 20 more million, I think. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 billion. Oh, that guy. The Tewa. Eh. I should probably save these, so I don't accidentally get rid of them. I didn't think of that a long time ago.
Welcome.
Alright. Alright, Ben. You're about to become an Uncle Ben, if you know what I mean. And not the rice brand. The Marvel character, I guess. Wait, is it Marvel? I think so. See, why does that hit me if it's a ground shockwave? Alright, well, I'm glad that missed. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna do this and this will end the fight probably. Especially if he just stands there. Yeah. Especially if he does like his buff up phase, then yeah, he's pretty much a gooner. Alright, bye dude. Bye dude. I hate you. I hate you. I could actually replace that, but nope. I decided to be that. I decided to be an inheritable. Well, I guess maybe I wasn't going to replace it. Simply because I already have those skills on me. Did I get a tea set from that? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I can hear the guy, but I can't do a thing about it. I hate. Okay, that's fine. There we go. What happens if you die there? Considering enemies are technically still around. What happens if you just die there? Do you have to start the whole mission over? That would kind of suck. Be decent for farming, but that would kind of stink. Hmm. Twisted Fire Starter. Huh. A lot of grapple stuff. Alright. I didn't see if he dropped us any no T's? Okay. Alright. Bond of the Blade. Alright. I guess I gotta lock in now. At least I don't have to worry about a cutscene or anything starting. And I can start the fight off with this. Nice. What? Nope, I can't peer. Oh. Wow, I don't even get stacks. That's crazy. I hate that he's just not doing it now. Alright, there we go. And he doesn't drop any cores, okay. Alright.
Marvelous. Your final pitiless blow has sated that longing which clouded my heart.
6 foot versus 5'10" females and males. I screwed the joke up, but whatever. I'm sure people understood it anyway. Oh, Yoshitsune. What is the blood of the yokai? Faster you earn anima, oh, right, for more attacks. That's kind of nice, honestly. Doesn't fit what I'm doing, but it's nice. Feral. I guess you would use the feral guy too. Skill attack bonus. Interesting. Why is skill attack bonus? If it's focusing on swords, and those are heart mostly. Interesting. Alright, let's take one last look at our stuff before we sign off. We went up about 20 levels, I think, today, because we were like 640, I think, when we started. Nope. Alright. Well, let's take a look at our gear to see if there's anything we need to do with it. Alright. So everything is still plus 40s, like mid 40s. Nothing for ranged. Headpiece, no. We have some 46s for the armor. So we can still match some armor. Nothing is still 46, so we can just make these. I thought this said the spirit of Susanmo. I was really confused. Ultimate magic. Allows you to have 2 Omnium Magic Mystic Arcs. Oh, okay, so stronger magic and longer times. And does more damage. Or you can cast them faster. Alright. I can make it 47 later. So, let me do this, I guess. And then make another 46. And then just for the fun of it, let's pay with patronage. Only cost me 2 patronage now. I only have 138 left. Oh, the horror. Alright, check one more time at the tea house. Gosh, Amaru. Alright, that was a good joke by me. Thank you, me.
Must have some greats.
That might be enough for 2 levels. No, just 1. Alright. I didn't even realize there was a bot in my chat the whole time, but it didn't show up on stream, so I'm glad that happens. Let me just ban. There we go. And that is going to be it for this, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We will continue with the next DLC tomorrow, DLC 2, obviously. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or X so you can see tweets about me going live and see what I'm playing. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so if you miss a stream, I upload them there after I finish recording them. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch.